don't pay that nigga no mind. I pay that nigga no mind.
Incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow.
Right.
Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it.
You be overthinking.
I ain't never faking, I'm the realest. Tupac in the prison, man, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in the sense. But any currency, I'm still.
Well, play all Madden all day, it ain't gonna help.
The NFL has us about 20 miles south of downtown LA at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. Tonight, we wrap a busy first week of the season with a second of 2 on a Monday night between the Pittsburgh Steelers and our home team.
How come I'm playing away again? Like, didn't I visit your ass last year?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
You don't deserve to play at home. Alright, here we go.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big
that was
yardage.
Sutton Smith, my other linebacker. He good. He just ain't got no attributes. He gonna get there though. He gonna get there. It's gonna take him a while though.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Something like
Here's
that.
a 2nd and 7. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Duncan, he's got it to Williams. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Tyler Newsome now. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. They'll run on 1st down. It's Cooper. And able to break one tackle.
Oh, my goodness.
Brought down. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. Boy, not what you want to see in quarter 1 of the new year. We'll be back.
That's so fucking stupid. God damn, that's so fucking stupid.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. On the jet sweep, this is Johnson. And some room to maneuver. You ain't going nowhere. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL, where we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. First carry of the game for Jalen Samuels. And very little running room there. He did
Nigga coming back. Let's go.
49.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, Samuels. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Here's Lewis to throw on 3rd down. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That was
that rookie pickup, baby.
And a Steeler first. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now Lewis. Looking for Cooper, that's complete. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On 3rd down.
What was that?
And they're going to mark him down short.
He like warped.
Maybe by about a yard.
Look at that shit. You seen that?
It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1? So on 4th down, the Steelers called on the number of Chris Boswell for the field goal try. And this will be a 45-yard attempt. And this one is right down the middle. Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
My boy?
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it. Because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
Oh, you tired?
The Charger drive about to get going. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. A run there on 1st down going nowhere as he stopped right at the 25.
Leave that like that.
No gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
You have fun at daycare? Don't say uh-oh. You keep doing
So
it.
after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Gordon. And an alley to run. He finds an opening past the 40. And down to the 15.
Come here. No, come over here. Don't go over there. Come here.
60 yards. The ultimate speedster showing that speed in front of this home crowd. They love it.
Made me stand up on that run because right now all I want to do is wave to the crowd. More noise, more noise. You got to reward him for that one. A big-time monster run.
Thank you.
Here's the first carry for Northwestern's Justin Jackson. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here. And a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Where your mama at? Because she need to be watching you.
They'll come out in the pistol.
Come on, man,
So
chill.
now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal.
Come on, CJ.
Following the penalty, here's Gordon. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
We're good. I said, they were good.
This is Gordon. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chargers have taken
Thanks,
the
CJ,
lead.
for the assist on that.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
Who the fuck is Carson?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
On 1st down, Cooper. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long.
Let's go. 30 base. Mike 58 right there. Check the outs. Check the out. Check the out. 2.
And good pursuit yet again by the Chargers as they stuff him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. Going up top. And
I thought he had that.
Connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. The Charger drive about to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They run it here with Gordon. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave them with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
It's 3rd and 7. Banjo. That's it. 98. Watch 98. 98's the mic. I'm trying to collect.
From the gun, Duncan. And it's complete. Henry. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. They'll run on first down. It's Gross. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
And, Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
To throw on 3rd down, Duncan. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
2 minutes to play in this first half, 7-3 our score. And we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have a look back at a very intriguing weekend in the NFL.
Gentlemen, block.
And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
Down, 50, plant. Hey, exit.
Lewis on 3rd down. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. They'll run with Samuels. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. They come out here in the I. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Niggas is not blocking
going to get this back to the 4.
at all.
That's about all. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Ready?
58.
On 3rd down, it's Cooper, and he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Taking it in from 4 yards out, and the Steelers are going to retake the lead. Extra point put through by Boswell, and the lead is now 10-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. You're down 3, under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down 3. I mean, it might as well be even going into the half. That's not a deficit that makes me want to push it and potentially make a mistake in this situation and cost myself even more points.
But, boy, getting into field goal range and tying it, that's tempting.
Awfully enticing. You almost talked me into it.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
A big play there just before halftime. 43 yards. So all of a sudden with that run, maybe now a chance for points here.
It's a total mind shift, isn't it? Because what you were saying before was, hey, let's just get out of here, get the half over with. Instead, we can get some points now.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Check 24. Check 24. Tighten up. Tighten up. Tighten up.
And again this time to the tailback.
Ooh, come on.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their
Come
timeouts.
on.
As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Come on, man.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Second and 6. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Yeah.
They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Duncan. And that's incomplete.
I should get rid of his X Factor too. That's bullshit if it don't. I don't think it will, but.
So on
He
4th
dropped that
down,
hoe.
comes the Charger kicker, Michael Badgley. This from
He dropped it, boy. He ain't got no hands.
Badgley able to knock this one through. And that will knock things up here late in the first half. So they're able to make things level just before half and also leave very, very little time on the clock.
And I love the way that you phrased that. Brought a little soccer into it, and that's really apropos considering they just kicked a field goal to tie things up.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. No. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get it.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he's in for the touchdown.
Put him in the spin cycle.
Play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Boswell good with the extra point. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night as we are off to Orlando now to check in.
When I
with
seen he had that as his little superstar attribute, I was like, oh, it's about to get cheesy.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
That's hilarious.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for
That's
a touchback.
fucking hilarious.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half.
Oh, you got to throw that better,
In
bruh.
order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that.
Let that slide, but you got to throw that better.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Lewis. To throw again. Got an open man. It's Washington. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. On 3rd down, here's Samuels.
Oh, no.
And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
He should have had it. I juked and then just dead stop.
Continues.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. On 1st down.
What type of blocking is that, gentlemen?
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Come on, set. 8, read.
Spins by. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Well, they won't bump that to his resume reel, but that might be one of the best
Trying to, man.
I've seen.
Trying to do something different. Trying to get my passing going, man. I don't know.
An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. Operating from the gun, Lewis. But it's brought in by Washington. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 43.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
They'll run on 1st down. Cooper, and he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
But he not, and that nigga came back and spin cycled all your niggas.
Lewis now to throw on 2nd down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? You can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw. Duncan. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Good shit to it.
He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Stephon Tuitt came out of Notre Dame as another one of those really tall defensive ends, and you just wondered, would they be able to have the leverage to bend and make plays? I think he just gave us an answer with that tackle. On 3rd down, Duncan. He's got it.
Okay, man.
It's Williams.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times.
Fuck out of here,
he can
boy.
trust you being in the right spot.
He need to get hurt.
Connected there and picked up a first down. And that's a strong pickup right there on first down.
I mean, shit. How many times you gonna carry the ball and take these damn licks?
Running game imposing its will.
That nigga need to be hurt. Definitely. Out for the year type shit. Oh, come on!
On the play to the 37. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first.
You gave him that weak ass juke, but don't give my nigga his hit stick.
Excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
That's bullshit, man. That's all I'm saying.
Off the play fake. Duncan. Incomplete. And now following the incomplete.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
For an injured player. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back.
Hate to see this. Love to see it.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37.
Hate to see it.
Line up 2nd and 10.
Psych.
Here's Jackson.
Come on, man. Stop giving him that weak ass juke.
Down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And his guys are going to have the football back.
What's that say? Not? Unable? Unable? Oh, I can't. I can't pick a play.
Carson. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because
move, fat ass.
Right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift. That takeaway, even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I'll guarantee you, he told the quarterback, we just took care of you. Now you take care of us.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Cooper. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 7 yards there and a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is
right
it
on
getting
cue,
stronger
boy.
as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And picked up by the Chargers.
I know when you're looking at the scoreboard clock, we're getting near the end of this game. But they were in what was really called 4-minute offense. And that's practice being taking care of the football.
Got lucky,
taking time off the clock. Not giving them a chance to come back.
That should have went out of bounds, low
what did I
key.
say in the beginning? Taking care of the football.
That ball should have went out of bounds on that fucking hit.
Costly turnover. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I wanted them yards, man.
Watch the twist. Check 24. Check. Ready to go. He's coming. Double up. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
They'll try the right side this time. Here with Gordon. Room here to run. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. He's able to
He went out of bounds. He did his job.
It's a first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's
damn, man, that fucking fumble.
They'll need to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. They run on 1st down with Jackson,
boy.
And he'll go backwards,
not Melvin Gordon.
losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run as they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with the extra point. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 1.
That turnover was huge. Oh, my goodness. Who is that? That nigga's not returning kicks anymore. I'll tell you that.
One thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy
I don't know. I think he's a rookie. I have no idea who that nigga is. Didn't draft him. Or maybe I did. I don't know. I think that's that rookie that didn't show up to combine.
Offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. And he loses
Come on, man. So all of a sudden, my niggas just got butterfingers.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. So many times.
That's wild. 3 fumbles in a fucking row. I get the first one, but goddamn.
Here it's the defense coming up huge.
And you know, head coaches walk around locker rooms, walk around bench areas.
I mean, that couldn't even avoid that. It ain't like I hit triangles, you know what I mean?
This will be taken in at the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Madden said, fuck your league.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
First down, Steelers.
Fuck.
Got it. Mike 57. Mike 57. General West. Ready?
Now Lewis throwing on first down. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And now
attack the ball.
This one's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick.
Damn it, dog. This is my problem now. Throw too many picks. He was wide open. I just took
the rookie was
throw
trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
Fucking 3 fumbles in a fucking row.
Set 50, plant. You must be getting tired of seeing me. Rock it.
On second down now. It's Jackson looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage and that's it. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Gordon. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. That last play, though, not indicative of the night he's had running the football.
No, you're exactly right about that because all through this evening, it's been their night, hasn't it? One play here, they get it against them. I wouldn't worry about that very much at all. Just continue to do what they've been doing.
Nah, I knew you put backspin on it.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you?
He's got daylight. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And into the end zone.
That's for that fucking fumble.
Juju Smith-Schuster. 84 yards. As they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with the extra point. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
The Chargers take over first down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That was supposed to be what it was.
The Charger drive about to get going. And a tight game after
that was supposed to be what it was.
See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
2 picks this game.
So it's Charger football.
I'm really trying to play like cleaner football. You don't know how bad that pisses me off that I had 2 picks.
Offensively after having time to talk it over.
I don't know how you went right through me.
30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Watch this shit.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Come on, set. 18 Gator. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Switch. Check. Hot route. Hot. Kill. You go come. You got tight. Yeah.
The busy night continues for Gordon as he gets it here. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. A toss play. Gordon.
He don't fumble. He jumped.
Still be stopped shy of midfield.
Fuck ass game.
It's a gain of 6, moves him to a
shit.
manageable
He
3rd
jumped.
and 2 situation.
Bam.
Short gain, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely, this defense, they're saying go right ahead with those.
Some bullshit. My niggas fumbled 2 times.
This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now a 20th carry, number 20 here for Melvin Gordon.
Come on, man.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see.
Let's go. 70, Indy.
Now Gordon on 1st
Oh, that's a touch. Oh, good tackle.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. So everything hanging in the balance, resting on the right foot of Michael Badgley. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So everything hanging in the balance.
Don't fuck up, nigga. Don't fuck up.
The right foot of Michael
Don't fuck up.
Badgley. The clock showing just 1 tick. This for the win.
Good game, man. Fucking fumbles, dog. I'm gonna go take a nap, man. I'll holler at you.
But really, this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game,